Oh, sorry, Miss Edie. Have you seen Nate?
No, I haven't seen Nate in a while. He could look completely different for all I know. It's been a while since I've seen him.
Oh, man. Yeah, they didn't, yeah. It's fine, he's the same old Nate, he's just sort of soft and cold.
Okay.
Yeah, he's pulled himself out of some scrapes. And one coffin. Obliged. The lady doesn't really know how to talk to grown-ups. Yeah.
That's okay, sweetie.
I've made contact with a man called Bison Billy Joe Thicket. He runs a Wild West show. It's very entertaining, I'm told.
Can I say that DeLacy, in his little sort of bedroom back on the farm, had one poster on his wall?
Yeah.
And can it have been for Bison
Billy as well?
Well, that's
Absolutely.
spectacular.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I'll keep that to myself, though. Play it cool. But colour drains from DeLacy's face. The idea that he might meet Bison Billy.
He's supposed to... Yeah. Are you okay, hon? You're not coming down with something, are you?
Yeah, I think I might be... Chew! Yeah, got a cold or something.
Will he be okay to go on the mission?
Yeah. No, I wouldn't miss it.
I can wait for the others to get back. We could send someone else if you to meet Bison Joe and
if you
have
need a
high
rest
adventures
up.
with him.
No, it's cool. Shrug it off.
Okay.
Feeling better already. Yeah.
Okay.
Right, very brave.
I've got some tinctures, but I don't know whether you should have
They have
them.
a lot of cocaine.
I mean, it's your funeral. Give DeLacy all the tincture you want. See what happens.
And they usually make them pink, bright pink.
Yeah. All right.
Sure, okay.
Yes.
Because...
Why have I been eating chicken?
Well, it doesn't fill you up that much. Once you bite into it, it all dissolves.
Will there be anything else, says Victoria?
Hard cut to the train, and this is still going on. 2 adults, please.
How old are you, son? We have a child's ticket if you're under 14. You can see like an enormous Ferris wheel, just sort of slowly rotating. It looks to get extremely high up there. There's a bunch of different attractions that you can see.
The hell kind of windmill is that? That'd turn faster if they put some canvas up there.
The Fiji mermaid, insect lad, says one of them. The severed hand of Wild Bill Hickok is painted onto one of these signs.
They got the severed hand of Wild Bill Hickok?
I'm going to teach you some of the secrets of these fairs. Sometimes those things are not real, and it's just the marvel, the idea of them. And they...
So how come they can say it's Wild Bill's hand if it's just some schmo's hand or no hand at all?
Because advertising standards are not very good right now, so they can kind of say what they want.
And say to everyone there, this might not be real!
He's just trying to grab onto one of the dungaree things.
So who's lying to me? You or the fair?
I wasn't lying. I didn't say it wasn't real. I said it might not be real. Sometimes.
Well, how do we know? How do we find out?
Well, look at that mermaid. That's not a mermaid.
What's a mermaid supposed to look like?
Not a monkey.
Okay, well, where's a real mermaid?
In the ocean, probably. Maybe
so mermaids are real?
We don't know. There's many.
Then how do we know if this is a mermaid?
Oh my gosh.
From outside the tent, you hear someone saying, "Cotton candy! Get some cotton candy here!"
Let's go get some cotton candy.
That better be real.
It is real. I know cotton candy's real.
Is it real?
Cotton candy. Cotton candy is real.
With the
Yeah, this sugar immediately hits your bloodstream. Your pupils grow enormous.
And that would have been him done. That would have been him done, Miss Edie. He'd have been dead by bisons.
If we have our tickets, we can come back into the fair if we leave, right?
Mm-hmm. Get your hand stamped on the way out.
Lovely.
You stamp my hand, we're gonna have a problem.
I mean, they'll do it at the turnstile where you came in.
So no one stamps my hand. I need this hand.
Cotton candy! Who wants some cotton candy? It's pure sugar.
Honey, they do it with ink. It's a rubber stamp.
Right, okay.
It's okay. They're not gonna actually physically stamp on your
But
hand.
no one
with
better
a foot.
try.
I'd quite like to go on the Ferris wheel before we go, if that's okay. And we can see from high up exactly where the tent is that Bison is in.
That's smart, Miss Edie.
It doesn't stop as it comes past. You have to sort of step onto it as it's moving.
Oh, right. Okay. Do we have to roll to not get chewed up in the mechanism?
Gosh, that would be fun, wouldn't it?
Why don't they make twice as much money and just have everyone do one? You can have this one. You have to go around twice, just so you know.
They're like, ooh.
So maybe only look out one side the first time round or something?
He sort of takes the measure of you both and is like, yeah, I don't care, go on.
Thank you, kind sir.
Don't go bothering anyone.
We will not cause any issues and make sure that the show can go ahead absolutely fine. Don't
And yeah, stood in the middle of the arena is a figure holding court and directing traffic. And here he is. What does he look like?
So before you see a towering, hulking figure. He is probably around 6'5". He has afro, kind of very tinily kept under his cowboy hat. Huge, broad shoulders. He almost seems as wide as he is tall. Look, hey, you come here. You were doing that gun spinning one.
I spin the gun for you, Bison Billy. Here we go. This guy spins the gun and he goes pinwheeling over his shoulder. Okay. And sort of clatters to the floor behind him. Ta-da!
Anyone else? We're going up in a few hours.
I gotta act, Bison Billy. Look what I can do. He tries to get a knife out of his out of the side of his trousers. He ends up cutting his hand quite badly.
Is bleeding your talent?
Yeah. I thought I could do it, Bison Billy, but I guess I failed again.
So you just to clarify, your talent was taking a knife out of your pocket.
I was gonna do some 5-finger fillet.
What?
You,
What? No,
Billy.
never do that. Never.
No, I do
ever
it right now.
Please do
dang,
not
there
do
goes
that.
another one.
That is bad.
I needed that one. This is the good one.
Why did you immediately do it?
I thought I could be a star, Bison Billy.
Okay, rubber knives for the show tonight. I know we said we weren't going to do that again, but we are not having a repeat of Idaho. So.
Miss Victoria wants us to go after Mrs. Hilda.
You have business with Aunt Hilda?
Yeah, well, when we say her business, I mean, we'd like to finish business with her.
If you shoot her, she dies.
That happens to most people, yeah.
Doesn't happen all the time.
What now?
Oh, just don't.
If we can kill anyone else for you, Bison Billy, we'll do it. I'll do it.
That's a mighty fine offer. You good with a gun? What? How would you folks feel about taking part in the old Wild West show tonight? You could show me a little bit of what you do, how you do it.
I throw up a load of Candyfloss.
Oh, wow.
Oh, yeah.
How much of that did you eat? That just keeps coming. That's like, it's like a little waterfall there. Okay. It's not going to be the best show if I haven't got anyone to fill those spots. So we got the train heist. That's still going ahead.
We can do that. We can heist the train.
We got to practice that. I mean, that's a complicated routine. You can't just like jump right into that one. That's tricky.
All right.
But we can give it a go if you think you're up to it.
Stop the train. You kill the Sasquatch.
Yeah. How do you know the show? You seen it before?
Something like that.
You get your
Sasquatch is new this season. Darn it. Okay.
What do you need shooting?
Apple off the top of my head.
Yeah.
Think you can do it?
Yeah.
All right. We'll practice first, though. I want to see you do this before I put the apple on top of my head. You understand?
Yeah, it's not something you want to do just once.
Exactly. If we do it just the once, it's gone wrong, hasn't it?
It's safer to do it twice. Definitely. Yeah. I look over at you, Billy, as if to confirm, is this the apple that needs shooting?
That's the one, yeah.
Cool. And then, without looking at it, yeah.
Oh my God.
The apple detonates into applesauce.
Yeah. We're gonna make it not explode that bad. My God, this guy can shoot the pants off an ant. I love it. I actually have a way in, you see. back the tent onto their house of oddities, whatever it's called, Actually quite useful, you see, because I actually couldn't get myself a liquor license, so I found a bunch of these vats in there just filled with alcohol. It was really cool, so that's what I've been selling here. I've been making a right old fortune. Doesn't taste bad, though, does it? Just like when you do it in your mouth and then swallow it back down again.
You managed to just... no one really notices.
It's the Weird West. Everyone's being sick in their mouths all
the time. That's the main thing about the Weird West setting.
That is the main weird thing.
I told you, that's what he said. He would have been killed by a bison. Good way to go. Hope I die that way.
I mean, I don't.
It's not a good way to go.
The year is 1876. And
No, it ain't!
Ladies and gentlefolk, and all those a little bit rougher, we have one heck of a show for you tonight. It's going to be a doozy. Yeah. Woo! We got a couple of new acts, too. That's right. We're bringing Melody back to old Bison Bill's tent.
Oh, hell yeah.
That's right. Yep, Chris, thanks for coming. There every day. Okay, thanks, Chris.
Melody.
If you can stop talking now. It's my job, not yours. Thank you. It'll get to like a high point, and you'll see one of them get shot and fall off. And I think you hear a little crunch, and I'm like, oh no, he missed the boxes again.
Oh, Jed.
Someone shut him up.
You got it, Bison Billy.
No. Hey. Let's save it for the show. This is all good energy.
Kill him in the show.
No, my gosh. Okay. Many moons ago, there was a fabled child. One who was said to have caught a bullet inside of his mother's womb. From that day, that boy could shoot straighter than any arrow ever seen in the whole dang world. And today, I'm going to introduce that boy. His name, Little Billy Jr.
Crowd are losing it at this.
And today, what's he going to be shooting, you ask? Well, how about an apple? Off of my own head.
Crowd is losing it.
Well, that is a 10.
Oh, okay. Is that a 10 on the 10?
Yeah, I want to just spin it up like that and shoot the apple in two, and then as the two perfectly split bits just sort of fly up, I just want to like kind of dead eye them both.
Yeah,
with the explosive ammo.
Yeah, with 20, I'll allow that.
Yeah, it's like apple fireworks.
Yeah, this is absolutely spectacular. The crowd are incredibly impressed. Bison Billy, you get some applesauce on you.
That tastes good. Gunpowder and apple. This kid is known the fastest gun in the West, DeLacy.
DeLacy. Crowd loving it.
As we walk off, I grab brothers. We're like, "Hey, kid, let me know if you ever want a job, okay? Because we can work something out on a permanent basis."
Yes, please, Miss Edie. I'm no longer part of the team.
All right, excellent.
I think we have to finish our job.
I'm afraid he's under contract now. We got that signed real quick. Baby, if you just want to sign it a little.
Wait, if you could have it.
Cool. Yeah, we will come back to that later. To Lacey's contractual status.
Yes, I'll be the one to tell Nate.
Aren't you supposed to be singing?
I'm like, is there a man with penis? I just need one penis.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
There is a pianist.
He has lost a finger today, but I'm sure it'll be fine.
He holds up. He's got two thumbs still. So
all right.
He's able to hold those up.
I got a girl in Valentine. That sort of stuff.
Yeah, the songs are absolutely filthy.
Yeah.
Everyone's
Yeah. I'm singing the raunchiest stuff, and I'm like, the kids, ask your parents what that means when you get home.
You get a big.
CD.
I think Billy's back there. So I told you to make the place a little bit more classy.
Good luck. Or break a leg, I should say.
Looks down at his very injured leg.
Shattered leg. Yeah.
Thanks.
You got this, Bison Billy.
It's what they say in the theme.
Oh, that's an expression? I thought you were just being mean.
Oh no, honey, no.
Oh, okay. I'm not a really theater type. Okay, I apologize. Right. Okay, good. That's a good thing. I'm a breaker. That doesn't sit right. Okay. Billy kind of like pushes off the ground, like lets go of the kind of looks to the audience and does a little spin. The bison goes round, grabs back hold and plants it into the ground. That's the Cincinnati twist. Plants it into the ground.
Oh damn, he still got it.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for coming to Bison Billy's Wild West Show and Congress of Rough Riders of the World. Please stick around for the Rex Randall Memorial Parade.
And then a bunch of cowboys dressed in the sort of white suit and hat of Rex Randall come out. They're all wearing black armbands and they're sort of proceeding in silence. Everyone removes their hat and looks very...
Hey, hat. Take it off. Take it off. Put it here. That's right. Nope, on your heart. Come on. There we go.
So, yeah, the Wild West Show is over. You've all successfully entertained a tough audience. A lot of people are very sad about Rex Randall as they leave.
Who was this Rex fella?
Rex Randall was a famous radio cowboy who DeLacy shot to death in a duel.
I shot him through the throat.
I don't know, Jed, how you do the same trick 100 times and yet you still miss your mark. At some point, I know we've paid a lot of compensation to you for your injuries, but there's only so much we can do.
You're saying all this to Ned's unconscious body. He is still
Yeah, come on. Pull yourself together. If there's a way that I could put the final knife in, as it were, on that hill there, I'd mighty appreciate it.
We don't care who does it as long as it's done, so that's absolutely fine by us.
We gotta bring back her ring, if that's cool.
That's all we
If that's
need.
okay.
That's absolutely fine. I don't want anything of her person, just that her person is no longer a person.
That's fair enough, yes.
No one has wound the gramophone for a while, so the music has slowed down. It's now taking on a lot more of a sinister sort of tone to it. Yeah, slightly discordant carnival waltz is sort of coming through.
Dip my finger in the mermaid tank. That's a good vintage. We're going to get some of that tomorrow.
So yeah, you're going to sort of make your way through the tent towards the midway.
I don't dare like the way the DM is asking us this. Sign of any true survivor here in the West is they gotta seize the opportunities they see in front of them, and if it feels right in your heart, you gotta go for it, son, and I'm not gonna stand in your way. Plus, also, that hand's gonna start decomposing, because that's been water for about 3 days.
Carry it with me.
Carry it with you.
Could Bison Billy just reach in, grab the hand, put it in a sack, and be like, I think this might be easier if you can carry, son.
Yeah. Okay. So Bison Billy, you're reaching.
Oh, no.
You reach into the tank to remove the hand.
And the hand grabs you.
The hand
No!
runs up your arm, and it's going to try and strangle you.
What in the tarnation?
Okay. The hand runs up your arm,
Pops my head off.
grabs you around the throat, and starts choking you.
What?
Make me a big.
my voice much.
Yeah, Bison Billy, you stamp down hard on this hand, and it just splatters on the floor of the Hall of Oddities.
That's right. You done
Yeah.
got Bison Billy.
I'm
I'm still working on my tagline. I don't really kill many things.
the severed hand of
you-
Wild Bill Hickok is no more.
You could say, bye, son.
Oh, that's good. Bye, son. Yeah.